This is it, Vas. This is like in the milestone of like. It's like, okay, so you know how like Sonic is like a sea of bad games? Mm-hmm. This is like an oasis. So like we waded through some of the trash, and now here we are at an oasis. So we are going to be playing this on the Xbox One.
The opening.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, hang on. No, because I don't know about copyrighted music, so we'll probably just... I'd love to play that in its entirety, because it's such a good intro, but, you know.
Feels weird playing it on the big screen now.
Yeah, I know, because we just came off of playing the crappy Sonic 2 for the... hang on. There we go. Playing Sonic 2 on the GameCube, and now here we are on the Xbox One, and it's in glorious high definition. But no, I don't really have anything else to say. I've just got like no energy. Oh yeah, that's right. Remember how this is a thing? Time travels in Sonic CD.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like this like weird contrived system that I think is like a cool idea and concept, but it like doesn't really work out. But it's like, hey, it's kind of cool anyways.
Pretty much, if you can either go to the future where Robotnik has taken over the mini Robo Planet or whatever, or go to the past where he hasn't come yet. And depending on which area you beat, it'll change the ending of the game.
Yeah, see, so there's like, look, blew up that. That's something else we didn't talk about. This is Metal Sonic's introduction.
I know!
The first time you see Metal Sonic.
First time you see the best character in the entire damn series.
Well, yeah, I guess so, because he doesn't even talk.
Yeah. Oh, no, Sonic Heroes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, oh, God, Sonic Heroes. Okay. Sonic Heroes, that's going to be an adventure. I forgot where... Okay, so, like, I ran this a while ago to just kind of, like, get my bearings, remember the layout of the stuff, like, just kind of remember the gist of the game, and now I completely forgot where, like, the Robotnik, metal thing is. So it's like we're in the past, so we've got to find where...
3 of the Metal Sonic...
It's only 1. It's like a giant thing that makes robots, spits them out or something. And we gotta find it and blow it up. I think it's actually just kind of along here. Yep, there it is. Look, see? Hey, and then we blew it up and look, flowers! And now we've got to go into the future and beat the level, and the future is gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. Look, see? Hang on. We gotta go 88 miles an hour. Fuck! Okay. Did you get that? That was a...
I got it.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, I got it.
That was like...
I got it, Tross.
You know, there's this little movie called Back to the Future, motherfucker. Maybe you've heard of it. Okay, I gotta find another signpost that says future. Oh, there's a future signpost. Okay, so... Future. Because now I've got to kind of, like, maintain my speed for a set amount of time.
It's like... 4 or 5 seconds of fastest possible speed.
And it's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
Because the level design is so labyrinthian, I want to say. Not labyrinthian, but, like... It's weird, because, like, this is a series known for speed, and the level design is very much kind of, like, a mess.
Yeah.
It's built around, like, exploration. You've got to be kidding me! Okay.
There was a future signpost just back there.
Oh yeah, there was. Okay. I just found where we're gonna go into the future.
Remember, it stops as soon as you hit the top.
Yeah, Alright.
Oh, actually,
remember that?
I think I do know how you could.
Huh?
Fall down, go through the loop-de-loop, then hit the spring and go backwards.
Oh, okay, got it.
Like, start up here and then whoosh, start up there. It would give you enough time.
Okay, there we go. We've got... the future. Okay, so... Well...
Not like that, but like jump down that ramp.
Okay.
And hit the spring.
Gotcha. Okay. There we go. Okay, and now we're going back to the future, or the present. The present, which is the past of the future. Which, oh man, we're probably going to get a lot of jokes like that in here. But look, see, now the present's all, like, nice. Because we destroyed the robot generator that was in the past. And that's the way this...
Oh god, Tross.
Yeah, there was the introduction of Rosie the Rascal. We just ran past her. Then she becomes Amy. What are you laughing about, Emma?
Rosie the Rascal.
Yeah, what about her?
Her name.
Yeah, that's what Amy used to be called, and now she's Rosie. Or that's... She once was Rosie, now Amy.
She's Amy.
Oh no, that's the future. We don't want to go to the future. We want to go to the past again, because there's more robot generators.
But we will. We do have to fight Metal Sonic in the future.
Yeah, and there needs to be a... Okay, so there's a specific piece of music in this game that is insane. And you can only get it by fighting...
Metal Sonic in the bad future.
In the bad future. And so, for the good of the game... We will, Are you joking? Look, it, like, cuts you out right before... Okay. Alright, no, it's alright. Yeah, but we gotta fight Metal Sonic in the bad future of a certain level, because the piece of music playing is insane. It's nuts. It's ridiculous.
It is everything you could ever hope for in your lifetime.
We gotta find, the past. Come here. Little bugs. Okay. See, there's still robots afoot.
What I've never understood is why are the robots evil? Like,
no, it's because they serve Robotnik.
Isn't it like the dream of everyone on the planet to be put into immortal robotic bodies and take over the planet as overlords?
No, because it's like... Okay, well there's a signpost back there. Okay. They have no free will, because they're robots, and... It's less of the animals are like, hey, now you're a robot, aren't you so happy? And it's more of like the animal is like a battery, which makes no sense. So the animal is literally just sitting inside the tummy of a robot, and it's just sitting there, and it's like, well, this sucks.
But animals aren't very smart.
Animals are Voss. They're intelligent as shit. Animals. Voss, it's an organism that thinks for itself. Like, that's like... Voss, it's an object that thinks for itself. Like, that is nuts that like, nature allows something like that to exist. Like, if you ever just, like... Because, like, dogs and stuff, it's like, oh, dogs are so cute. But then it's like, you look, and it's like, this thing is thinking. Just like... I hate whenever people are like, but animals are dumb. It's like, no. It's thinking. It's not like grass. No, we're not going to the... Okay.
Nope, you lost the signpost.
Yeah, which was what I was trying to do, because we gotta find the robot generator. There it is. Okay. And then there's Metal Sonic stepping on a bunny, which I don't think we need to get. There's like a holographic...
yeah, who knows?
Okay, we gotta find a place where we can get to 88 miles an hour. And then, make our mom fall back in love with our dad. Because...
And stop her having sex with us in the car.
Well, no, you get it? Because it's,
Yes, I get
There's a movie called Back to the Future.
Yes, I know.
And in the movie,
yes,
Marty McFly...
Yes, I understand, Tross.
Okay. I was just making sure we were on the same page.
Yes, we know.
Okay. Yeah, the original CD port for this game is not very good. And what's kind of interesting about this, okay, so like this is the Xbox One 360 next gen version of this. And it wasn't like this originally. Like the CD port for the Sega CD, which was like a failed add-on for the Sega Genesis, it was like... Okay, so you know how the Xbox One is, like, underpowered, right? Mm-hmm. It's like if Microsoft released a giant thing that you had to attach, like, and it would boost the power of the Xbox One. So, the thing is, like, the Sega... No, we're gonna go into the past again. Shit! Okay, there we go. We stopped it. Okay. The Sega CD was awful. It looked awful. It literally looked like the Sega Genesis was on life support. It was like a failed...
It was an edition that would allow the Genesis to play a CD.
Yeah, to like play CD quality games. And this was like a game released for it. And it's like, it wasn't that good. It was like really glitchy, very buggy. The physics were really wonky. Like, and so what happened was years later, this guy named Christian Whitehead, like that's obviously not his name, but he was like, I looked this up. He was like very, very well known in the Sonic fan hack mod community, and I guess he like created his own engine that replicated the original, like, the original Sonic 1, 2, and 3 engine, like, in terms of physics and stuff. And on top of that, it performed even better. Like, the physics were even better than the original and so he just kind of, like, you know. Yeah, and so he like, pitched, if I remember right, he pitched the idea of a Sonic CD remake to be put on, like, iPhones and stuff, and he pitched this to Sega, and he was like, hey, let me do this, like, and whatever, and, like, they were like, oh, this is actually really cool, yeah, do it. And they, like, hired him, and now he, like, works for them, and this is running on his Sega engine that he made. And he is going to be making Sonic Mania, which is releasing next year. It's going to be completely made by him. Sega has no part of it, which excites me.
That does excite
because
me.
It's clearly being designed by a person who knows the originals.
Collision Chaos.
Collision Chaos. Oh, look, there's Rosie the Rascal again.
And then she does stupid and gets kidnapped by Metal Sonic.
Look, see, because here comes, See, it's like, hey, get away from here. I'm going to sit up here. And then, oh no! Metal Sonic, you come back here with her. Come back here, and then that's it. Thus, Once Upon a Time, that was cinematic as fuck.
Yeah, well, it's not Once Upon a Time anymore.
Well, yeah, now that was, like, honestly kind of pathetic, but, No, we don't want to go into the future. Okay. The game wants us to, though.
Wait, was there a signpost up there?
Let's not
Back to your left.
Hang on, where? No, there wasn't.
No, all the way up.
Okay.
Hit the thing. No.
No, there's nothing up there.
Oh.
It's just this. Okay. Hang on. I think we're running out of things to say about Sonic. Maybe we should talk about black holes some more.
Nah.
And why we're factually incorrect about so many things that we said.
Oh, no, we probably are factually incorrect about basically everything. But, oh well.
There we go. Alright. And, oh man, okay, so this is probably...
Fast.
This is probably a conversation reserved for another day, but I learned some interesting things about PT that I had never thought about, but...
What?
Emma, will this scare you?
Well, I don't have to watch it.
Okay. Okay, so remember how, like, in PT there was, like, the portion, if you guys don't know what PT is, it's, like, it's a terrifying teaser for the canceled Silent Hill game. So remember how, like, PT, like, you get locked into, like, a bathroom and there's, like, a crying fetus, and then you hear the mom coming and she's, like, trying to open up the door and it's like, oh no! Well, then later, you have to run through a hallway and you have to, like, peek through a thing, like a peephole.
Yes.
Remember? And, like, all sorts of, like, different stuff. Well, there was an interesting theory presented where it's like, okay, there is, like, when you're looking through the peephole, how you're supposed to know to look through the peephole is if you go into the bathroom, you can see the hole in the wall. And you can see an eye looking through. And then you go around the other side, and then you're looking through it, and, like, then... So it's... And then, you know, the whole thing is about, like, parallel universes and stuff. Like, are you sure the only you... Or the only me is me? Are you sure the only you is you? So it's, like... all the horrifying things that you've been experiencing, like the noises and stuff, it's like... It's you from another dimension somewhere in the house.
Really?
And it's like because remember, okay, the loop right before you go into the bathroom, remember how what you're supposed to do to unlock the door is you're supposed to kind of rattle the bathroom doorknob, and then you can go to the next loop, and then the next loop you get trapped in the bathroom, and something comes and rattles the doorknob.
Oh.
So it's like, oh my god! It's all one big loop!
I heard this theory that it's supposed... You didn't...